The trip on the kicker. No way to slow him down. What a trade to bring him in at the trade.
All right, chat, we're live. Seattle returns the opening kickoff for a touchdown. Crazy, man. Absolutely insane. The opening kickoff returned for a touchdown. All right, let me get everything going. Extra point is good. Fucking crazy. Copy. I'm dropping the scoring play in the chat.
It's just a convoy at the end.
I'm dropping it in the chat, y'all. Yep, they cleared the favorite, right? The 7 points. That's crazy. Special teams touchdown. So we starting on the fly, y'all. We rolling on the fly. Let's put this up. All right, betting is open. Stella! Flag here. Okay, they're going to have to re-kick it. It was short of the landing zone or something. So are we lined up? Stella, I lost my first bet of the weekend, Stella. Paul Tran in the house. Shout out to everybody up in here. Sorry, it was a late start because that other one went late. Went to get my laundry out of the machine. Seattle scored. Way to get Shaheed. 1st and 10. Purdy back to pass. Throws it up. It's up in the air. Picked up. Scooped. Incomplete is the call. Incomplete. Incomplete. Let me see what I need on this one, y'all. I did all those videos last night. The short videos of my bets for these 4 games. I did those shorts for the 4 games. Let me see what I picked on this one. Let me see what I picked on this one, chat. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Back to passes. Purdy throws it this side, bobbled by Jennings. And it'll only be about a 2-yard gain on the left side. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but here's. So I take the Seahawks -7. I said it's going to be the under, though. And McCaffrey's going to get a touchdown. So the under already looking scary if you score that quick. The under already looking scary as hell. But I've got the Seahawks -7. Back to pass. Purdy going to roll right. There we go. Comebacker to the tight end. 1st down, Niners. Tonjes on the reception. All right, we could be on this page for this game because Fox is a lot quicker getting the video to me. I got anytime rushing touchdown by CC. Me too. Me too, Bruce. The Bills game was rigged, says Wiffle Lab. Hey, buddy, come by to drop a like. Bills can't catch a break. Nope. McCaffrey up the middle. Gain of about 7. 2nd and 3, chat. I didn't think the game was rigged. Believe me, you lose 3 turnovers, you're supposed to lose the game. And they did. Nothing rigged about that, yo. Nothing rigged about that. And I lost too. I lost that bet too. If Bills win, I win. Pitch going right. He's going to be close, but I think short. I think they're going to mark it short. Denver money line, Seahawks money line. Let's go, says Stella. Did you see my short videos I put out, Stella, last night? Did you see them? If I don't win this weekend, one of these 5 bets between now and Monday, yo, I don't get to play in the Super Bowl. Purdy under center here. Handoff McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him for a loss. Did you think the interception by the Broncos actually happened? Well, I mean, I had a guy in the chat say that, it was impossible for that to be an incomplete pass because the ball never touched the ground. So, I don't know. That's a pick, I guess. I was pretty shocked. I've never seen it in all my years of watching football, but they're going for it on 4th and 1. Shotgun. Purdy with time, going to throw it. But we got whistles. Seattle called a timeout before the play. Seattle takes their first timeout before that play. Just came home. Haven't had time to check YouTube. Cook has possession when he went down, says Bruce Cox. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. They were battling for the ball. They were battling for it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, y'all. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I sure as hell don't think it's rigged. I don't think it's rigged. I don't think it's pre-planned. I'm glad Denver won, says Sarah. You can't give that ball to Denver when Cook was down by contact. They didn't rule him down by contact. 4th and 1. McCaffrey, the sole setback, joined by a fullback. They'll hand it to the fullback, and it's like an option play, and it's going to be a turnover on downs and an ugly-looking play where they got way too fucking cute, like they're known to do. Way too cute, like these coaches are known to do. You're going to hand it to a fullback who's probably never pitched an option in his life. And the Seattle defense is like, nah, brah. Nah, you don't get that. So we go to a commercial. They're singing Crazy, Crazy on you. Remember the stat, y'all. Teams that had a -3 turnover ratio, 1 in 85 or some shit like that. 1 in 85. And that's what the Bills were, -3. After the interception and the 2 fumbles. They were lucky to be in the game. I wish you could do challenges in overtime. They looked at it, Wiffle. The NFL looked at that play. The NFL looked at that play. It was a change of possession. That means they deemed on the review that it was an interception by them. I get it, yo. I get pain for your football team. I get it. But to say it was rigged or that they they meant for them to win. They wanted Denver instead of Buffalo in the AFC Championship game is crazy to me. Crazy to me. The Bills bring in way better ratings than Denver, in my opinion. Josh Allen, one of the most popular players in the National Football League. Both, Theo, both. No, I'm trying to win some money, bro. I'm trying to win some money. That's why I'm betting. I'm trying to win me a little gambling money. My cousins are happy, says Sarah. I can't believe we managed to get online that quick. I almost got on before the kickoff, y'all. I was so close. But I hadn't changed the stat screens yet. That ref had a parlay.
It's close, but that's where the play. They blew up.
So they're showing via replay that the timeout was called by Seattle there when the 49ers converted there. 1st and 10 for Seattle from their own 42. Darnold hands it off. Walker. They call it a gain of 8? I must have had a bad buffer or something because I'm all of a sudden behind this thing again. Darnold throws it over the middle. Caught. Walker will take it for the first down. Yep, so let me nip this in the butt, y'all. First chance I get, I'm going to reset this TV. Because we were good for a minute there. We were good. 1st and 10 from the 49er, 45, shotgun. Darnold throwing long over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete, intended for Jackson Smith and Jigba. All right, we'll tune in to Entertainment Tonight. Then we'll come back to this. I did see the skip when it buffered. 2nd and 10. It's buffering right now. Darnold under center on a 2nd and 10. I don't know what's going on. Pitch going left. First down for Charbonnet. So 1st and 10 from the San Francisco 30. The Seahawks already up by 7. Yep, I'm behind, y'all. I'm behind it. We're going to the main. We're going to the main, chat. I'm not going to have that graphic that's just spoiling shit minutes before I say it. 9:50 clock running here in the first quarter. Darnold under center here. He's got a wide receiver to his left, a fullback and a running back behind him. A handoff. This one, he takes it all the way to the 26. Charbonnet. Friend of mine moved to Denver. I'll take you to the stat page in the timeouts, y'all, and the commercial breaks. I'll take you to that stat page during the timeouts and the commercial break. 2nd and 6. The 49ers on their heels. On their heels. Darnold looking left. Caught by Cooper Kupp. And he'll take it close to a first down. We're going to discuss how much I won, Val. Let's hear it, Andre. Let's hear it. I lost. I was sitting there in the money for a little bit, but 3rd and 1. Darnold under center. All right, they're going to push him. It's going to be a 1st down. 1st down, and the Seahawks have entered the red zone. Like that name? Stiletto Stella. That's the one. It's actually Stella the Stiletto. Stella the Stiletto. Shotgun for Darnold on a 1st and 10 from the 20. Whistles and flags. $400. There you go, buddy. There you go, Andre P. I still can't stand Cooper Kupp in a Seahawks uniform as a Rams fan, says Wiffle Lab. Handoff going right here. Who was that? That was Walker. About a 2-yard gain. 7:02 clock running here in the 1st. Do you think Darnold sees ghosts? Nah. Under center here. Kupp in motion to the bottom. They're going left to right. Fake the handoff. Darnold rolling right. Going to throw it. Caught by the tight end. Nope, by Kupp. And he'll take it. It's going to be 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2 here. Val doesn't like the Vikings thing. Well, I think it's pretty juvenile. I think it's pretty juvenile, but whatever. You guys do you. You guys do you, Everett. Sorry about Tucker joining the Dodgers. Charbonnet going to get tackled for a loss here by the Niner defense. So 4th down. I need Seahawks to win, but I wouldn't mind a CMC touchdown. I need both. I need the Seahawks by 7 and a CMC touchdown. But I also need the under. So this is good that they're going to kick a field goal here. Maybe. And Jason Myers, 31-yard attempt. So Seattle takes the 10-0 lead. All right, so 5:06 to go in the 1st quarter. Seattle with the 10-0 lead. Winner to the NFC Championship game. Loser. Season over. If the Seahawks win, the NFC Championship game will be in Seattle. I'm not one of those winners without cable. We're watching the game as well. All right, let me get that field goal. Get that field goal for you all. Overhead easy, says Frank.
With the family size 3-row Mazda CS90.
I'll wake up.
Are we lined up okay here, y'all? Are we lined up right?
Scared.
And that sucks. We were really synced up there with Fox for a little bit, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We were synced up for a bit. So now you got to look at the big head. He gets to look at the big head, chat. Apparently, there are no pennies or anymore, says the scooper.
Jersey Mike's. Welcome to the present to TurboTax here at Whitfield in Seattle. Sanitarial covers brought to you by the UPS store.
And that kick's already away, y'all. I'm behind it. So here we go. Frisco, San Francisco, the $1 million football. Returned out to about the 23. We got a little rugby scrum. I kind of feel like the Niners got to get at least 3 here. A digital penny go crazy, spending on whatever you want. What you talking about? You sent me a penny? Oh, there you go. There's no more plastic bags here in Cali. 1st and 10. Purdy in the shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Handoff. McCaffrey up the middle, kind of to the left here, but takes it to the 31. Today's scores for the NBA, the NHL, and men's college basketball are screaming on the bottom of your stream. They're streaming on the bottom of your screen. Shotgun here on a 2nd and 7 for Purdy. McCaffrey in motion, a quick throw right side, caught by the tight end, and the ball is loose, picked up by the Seahawks. My goodness. My goodness, man. Tonjes makes the reception, but it gets stripped. Tonjes, former Ram. And we've got turnovers and special team scores galore. My goodness. Scooper called me a liar for whatever reason, so I'm letting him know I can buy and sell 1 million of them. Ah. Oh, about the 400? Siegel's about to rout the Niners. Please let this be a stress-free game. Well, I need to quit fucking scoring. They got to quit scoring. They keep giving them these short fields. Seattle just going to keep bucking up the numbers there.
Your new favorite Subway.
78 in the house. No fighting in the chat, y'all. No fighting.
Winter. All on one track. To prove these Rio SUVs were built for the unstoppable.
If Seattle gets a tutty here, it's over. If Seattle gets a touchdown, this shit, we're just hanging out. It's acting like I hit the lottery. So tell me how you won it, Andre. Was it like a straight up bet or no fighting? I'm stressed out, says Scoop. I'm going to be nice, Val. But you shoot shots, I shoot back. Scooper's going through it, Andre. He's going through it. This is his team, is the Niners. He's going through it, bro. Come on, man. So I guess the former Ram was the guy that was on the ground that stripped the ball. But another short field for the Seahawks. They will start out in 49er territory at the 42. Darnold under center, a wide receiver on either side, and a running back behind him. Darnold going to roll right, and he will get sacked. A huge loss on the play. Darnold gets pulled to the ground. No idea the dude's running behind him. Remember, Darnold was on the injury report after Wednesday, something about his leg, and he is limping badly right now. He is limping badly. I'm feeling it. It doesn't feel good, says Scooper. I'm sure it don't, bro. I've been there. So it's going to make it a 2nd and 20 from the Seattle 48. Darnold back to pass. Going to throw it. Left side. Wide open. Cup. First down. Holy shit. And wanting an iced coffee, says Aunt G. Was an oblique injury. His mangina? It was his mangina? Theo putting up them Seattle emojis. First and 10 now from the 49er, 31. Darnold in the shotgun. Incomplete over the middle. Nobody home. The Cooper Cup is always half full. Dog catcher up in here. That's what it was. His mangina. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Shotgun. 4 wide with a running back. Darnold. Gonna throw it long over the middle. Incomplete, but a flag. We're fucked. Be pass interference, and the Niners are going to be in the red zone. Or the Seahawks are going to be in the red zone. I knew it was too good to be true to have this many good games, y'all. I knew it was too good to be true. And we about to see a shellacking. Banana pudding and Nilla's tonight for Theo. Darnold under center from the 8. 1st and goal. Walker up the middle. Shit. Takes it to the 4. 2:28 clock running slowly in the first quarter. It is running ever so slowly in this first quarter, chat, when you bet the under. Chris Cupper? I don't know who that is. Second and goal. Darnold under center again. Wide receiver on either side. 2 tight end formation and a running back. Fakes the handoff. Darnold rolling left. He'll throw it end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. Jackson Smith in Jigba. Blah. Blah. That's not what it was on Darnold, DC. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. Love this. First time rooting for Seahawks. And they came to play. Extra point. It's good. Like watching Indiana, chat. This shit is like watching Indiana play in college football. 17-zip. Oh, I got this thing lined up where it automatically highlights the touchdown. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, it's lined up.
Chest pain, mouth and tongue swelling, problems during the change is arriving.
Hell was the over under 45. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. I think he retired. I want you to talk about how bad Darnold is and how much you hate him. Beginner's luck, y'all. But fuck Sam Darnold. I picked the sumbitch to win today, though, but damn it. What was the over-under on this sumbitch? I suck so bad at this, y'all. There ain't no way I'm going to have no money for the Super Bowl. To bet the Super Bowl. $45.5. And I still need the McCaffrey tutty. Thank you for that, Val. Well, the longer he's in the playoffs, y'all, the more I have a team to root against. The longer he stays active in the playoffs, the longer I can root against whoever he's playing for. The line was 225. I did the under with Detroit. It's looking good. All right, so here go the Niners. Purdy under center from the 33. Fakes the handoff to McCaffrey, throws it to him. McCaffrey cutting up field, takes it to about the 47. First down, 49ers. First and 10 from the 45. That Darnold shit's been explained 1,000 times by me. I'm not doing it again. Handoff. Gain of 2 by McCaffrey.
It's hard to make adjustments late. It's hard to change plays. It's hard to audible. Everything feels hard. Look at Hughes check and Jennings to the top. There's no uncertainty because you don't have any verbal communication. Everything is non-verbal. You got to try to communicate everything in a flow.
They are so loud in Seattle, y'all. 46-yard line, shotgun for Purdy. McCaffrey to his right. 3 wide. McCaffrey out of the backfield, and he'll take it into Seattle territory. But it's going to be 3rd and medium, I believe, for the 49ers. 3rd and 5. Juszczyk. The Legion of Boom. All right, we're through one, y'all. We're through one. $17-zip. Seahawks. Third and light medium. Theo putting up them Dodgers emojis.
Job. No next questions. I'm a little quick to go.
But I didn't hear, Andre, what your bet was that netted you 300 or 400. How did you get there? Was it a parlay? Three-peat incoming, says Stella for the Dodgers. I'm happy Denver and Knicks look so good. We are in the Dodgers era of baseball. Hello in the house. Seahawks are rolling. Bruce Cox says, go Cincinnati Reds. I saw something yesterday about that Cincinnati, the Reds last year, offered De La Cruz an extension, and he turned it down. I saw that last night on X. Allen was crying in the post-game press conference. Listen, y'all, if you've ever seen Josh Allen's girlfriend and his paychecks, you know that he's going to live. He's going to be okay, y'all. Josh Allen will be just fine. He will be just fine. Go Yankees, go Rangers, go Dodgers. The Braves will win the series, says Everett. All right, 49ers, left to right now on your screen. 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation. McCaffrey back there with him. Purdy steps up. He's going to throw it across his body. Caught. First down to Tonjes. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous pass by Purdy, throwing across his body, across the field. And it's an absolute rainbow pot of gold that lands in the hand of Tonjes to keep this drive alive. Gotta go, guys and gals. I'm at the game, says Bill O. Hey, have fun. Pitch. McCaffrey going right. Gain of about 2. Yankees versus Dodgers again, please, says Stella. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Ellie Dela Cruz is a Boris client. They don't do extensions, says Richter. From the 38, shotgun formation. Purdy back to pass. McCaffrey a little shake and bake for another 49er first down, I believe. I'm not sold on Ellie Dela Cruz, says Schmidt. Just 13 on the play clock, and they're still in the huddle. Just 13 on this play clock, and they're going to have to use a timeout. That is their first. That is their first timeout, Chet. Commercial break. Happy with the Cubs acquisitions? Ellie will get Vladdy type money, says Richter. All right, back to it. 15 plays for both of these teams, but the scoreboard says different. Seattle with a 17-0 lead. Total yards 67 to 68. Crazy, chat. Purdy in the shotgun sends McCaffrey down low here. Brings him back. Seattle rushes 4. Purdy with time. Incomplete, intended for Jennings. Intended for Jennings, going to be 2nd and 10. Game slows down when they go to commercial break. All right, shotgun formation for Purdy. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Out of bounds. They had McCaffrey covered on this side. So 3rd and 10. Oh, so just a Broncos money line bet, and that's 400? The Broncos were the favorite. So how much did you bet? De La Cruz will be a Dodger. He's made that clear. 3rd and long. Caught by McCaffrey. But they're going to take him down. They're going to take him down short of the first. So the Niners will send out the field goal team. Only by minus 118. Left hash mark. Snap, spot, hold, kick. It's good. Oops. What am I doing here? I fucked this all up, y'all. I screwed up their timeout. I screwed up their timeouts, Chad. I'll have to fix them.
Box that try. You pushed again, though. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900
Dollars. He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmett Smith, but we'll treat you like him. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico. This Friday,
You're charged with the murder of your wife.
I didn't murder her. Let's get in the chair. Go on the ride.
One piece of the puzzle to the next.
And try to solve the mystery in IMAX.
The call is linking.
Larson, 2:13 Friday.
I don't believe you're there, Billo. I don't believe that you're at this game. Send me a picture of you at this game. Link in the description. Email in the description. I don't believe you. '49ers go away.
Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
Yeah, I'm going to do the WBC OTC. Of course I am. Of course I am. I'll send you a pic on Discord. Send it to me. Send it to me. Note here today, says Stella. Cognac kind of night. Saturday night, Stella. All right, so Seattle going to get that $1 million football. 103 in the chat. You should watch MLW Wiffle Ball. I don't know what that is. Losing my voice. All right, here we go. Kick away. He'll bring it out. 20, 25, 30. Down at about the 37, 38. I'm going to go open Discord. I should have a picture in there already. Endless Summer. All right, 1st and 10 for the Seahawks from the 35. Darnold hands it off. Run on the left side.
This is a game. Shanahan knows is going to be tough. Yeah, it's just the injection of adrenaline. 13 seconds into the game, down 7-0. They scored 3 points. That's that. They played in the 18.
Second and 8. Darnold back to pass. Gonna throw it this side. Walker cuts it upfield. Gain of about 6. Gonna make it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, chat. Val don't believe shit. Frantically searching Instagram for somebody at the game. Back to pass. Darnold going long over the middle. Incomplete. Who is he throwing to? Nobody fucking knows. 4th and 2. Watch what you ask for. You never know what's behind curtain number 1. All right, so Seattle will punt. What you doing, mama? Punt is away. I'm going to have me some chips and salsa. This ball will go out of bounds at the 3-yard line. If anyone quarterback can blow this lead, it's Darnold. I want the curtain with the goat behind it. Says up in smoke.
So I'm like, all right, we're
Score a touchdown here. We got a game, says Andre P.
exclusive events. It's going.
So you're telling me there's a chance. What do we got? 10-12 to go in the second quarter. 10-12 to go.
Sever on the Intuit platform with a team of 8 tackle jobs for you. Payroll. Discover new ways.
At least on my end, chat. At least on my end, when I do a search, I do come up in the search for 49ers Seahawks Live. Mario's obviously first, but I do show up. So I don't know. I don't know why we don't get nobody in here. Must be me. Must be me, yo. T-O-O. Or just give me some water with some Kool-Aid.
What do you want?
I mean, that shit, the packets.
What do you want?
The packets are fine. The packets are fine. We need a halftime story, Val, says Aunt G. I don't have a story. We be dealing in facts up in here.
Right. Of course, the thing about Harry, we were coaching Broncos today. They're coaching against each other. Well, the Bulls offensive coordinator, so maybe not directly against each other. We get the idea. Seattle play for the 49ers.
Off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey takes him. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. McCaffrey takes him out to the 13. .9:45, clock running. Purdy under center, 2 wide. McCaffrey again. McCaffrey will get a first down. All I know, Chet, is if I was at the game and I had Discord on my phone, that picture would have got here a long time ago. That's all I'm saying, chat. Back to pass. McCaffrey takes it out to the 30. First down.
Defensive line, Purdy kind of working a little.
Thank you, dear. All right, so from the 32. Over the middle, caught. Hodges, the first down. Hodges in place of the injured George Kittle. All right, McCaffrey, a run to the left for a gain of 2.
On bonds.
Oh, wow. No, I hadn't heard that, Stella. Shotgun in a 2nd and 8. Purdy back to pass. Going to throw it left side. McCaffrey. He'll be real close to another first. That would be crazy. I didn't see him limping at all. I didn't see him limping even a little bit. All right, Niners trying to get right back in this. The 49ers call their second timeout. Yeah, I didn't see him limping at all. I'm going to send the Popo out to find Bill O, y'all. I'm going to send the VPD out. He just sent VPD out to find Bill O.
Introducing Chipotle new high protein bacon with grilled chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high protein menu with the real protein want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex Saline from there.
Just Sinex. Breathe. What is wow? Sinex? Breathe. Oh.
Oh, wow. Shark top linebacker stops at 40 yards high, 4.6.
He's working concessions. Yeah. No, they're not. Yeah, I'm sure he does. At 1st and 10 for the Niners from the Seattle 42. End around. Ends up being a wide receiver screen, and it'll gain 1 yard. It will gain 1 yard. At this point, y'all, if I get a picture, I'm not going to believe it. At this point, after 10 minutes, I'm not going to believe it if I get the picture. McCaffrey up the middle.
This defensive line, it's one thing is just the deep block. It's destroy blocks and then living all this running to these tiny little games. Play these 2 safeties. It's all of a sudden for an offense against the line.
It says time for a penalty. 3rd and 6 from the Seattle 37. Purdy. Oh my God. Pearsall makes the catch. First down. Oh, it moved. It moved, y'all. Incomplete.
Pearsall got to lay out the big fight. Maintain control on that. Big shin. Also a little flat, but it just shows you, KB, we have to work so hard against this defense for those 3rd down shins. Takes some magnificent plays and a little bit short right there. This will be an arrow. He's the it's 59. This is for 56. You're going to go in today whatsoever.
Apparently. 4th and 6. A field goal kick is up and good. So now they're down by 11, chat. Gator says you run Brillo off. Hey, ain't no running off. Ain't no running nobody off. Sometimes you just get sick of people lying to you. Just saying. Sometimes you just get sick of people lying to you.
Or gallbladder problems. Sound doctor who experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diabetes.
56-yard kick.
And check your power today at Zepbound.com.
So, when you tell the whole stadium how Liberty customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Whoa! It's tickets. Only pay what you need.
Thanks for calling Discover. Hi, I just received a new Discover card.
4:32 to go in this second quarter, chat.
Making them boot on your time. Classic corporate power move. So it was 20.
Nah, this is pace.
This fresh patch. Here, there are.
This is pace picante.
The veggies. Because real fresh belongs in everybody's bowl. The $4.99 double cheeseburger deal of Burger King is the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the ones without you. Patties, flamethrower with 2 slices and melted cheese, plus fries and drink for just $4.99. You rule. Surprise Seahawks is buyer change. And for Lyndon Thompson Black, to Super Bowl 60th anniversary. For 20 years, he's trained 1.3 million students and families, creating educational opportunities for all. Wow.
New York. Okay. Here we go.
Dislocated ankle to spend this game up in the back. That's what Niners told us. But through the second quarter, you see that plan change. He's been down talking to everyone on this defense, on the offense, going up and down. Talking about Murray this week. He said he just carried
Pace is fire. I like it. I like pace picante sauce. I do. I like the COOs too, but they're not the same thing. First and 10. Pitch to Walker. They wrap him up after a gain of about 3. Bosco has a 5-gallon bucket. I thought that was announced before. I guess. I thought that was already a done deal. But congrats, I guess. Second and 7. Ooh, my goodness. What a collision. Walker gains about 6 there on the left side. But this 49er defense is out there hitting. They are hitting fools. Well, it's just Chardonnay. They take him down, but a flag. This is usually holding. They're going to call it on Frisco, though. But Chardonnay is down. I told you they were hitting out here, y'all. If the Niners can get these running backs out of this game for Seattle, and you put it all on Darnold, I might have a pleasant evening. He held him. He held him. All right, they're tending to Charbonnet. They are tending to him, chat. The jug of pace at Costco with a giant bag of Mission tortilla chips was a staple, says Richter. I didn't know they had pace at Costco. I had no idea. We didn't even go yesterday. We didn't figure we needed anything. Motivation was lost as the morning went on. No, they're not. They have pace at the Dollar General, too, though.
Really? Really? Introducing Calma Extra Strength Liquid Gel. The number one. Care.
Oh, shit. So the Charbonnet was tackled by Eric Kendricks. That was some UCLA on UCLA crime there. That was UCLA on UCLA crime. I'm pretty sure Kendricks went to UCLA. I know Anthony Barr did. Charbonnet headed into the tent. Well, that was a tough hit. But first down. All right, so the ball on the 34. Under center is Darnold. End around to. Who's this guy? He's fast as hell. First down and more. He's still on his feet. Is that the dude that ran back the kickoff? Anyway, first down.
Part of the field is absolutely like the worst call you could have had on at that time for that.
Who's that guy? Shaheed? First and 10 from the 49er, 36. They go to a commercial. Got my daughter a big popcorn maker for Christmas. Gonna make some homemade popcorn for the Rams tomorrow.
New customers bet $5 get $300 in bonus bets if you win. Only on FanDuel. So I got this friend at T-Mobile.
Old Rounder in the house. What's up, old?
Rewriting your resume to the Cal compound? Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
Hey guys, get a little pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. You get a pizza. You get a pizza. We all get pizza. Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town heard of, there's a Chevy truck. The person who drives it, that's a Chevy person. You probably know one. Buddy. Sister. Ones who always show up.
91 in the house, y'all. We're just over 1,100 views as we approach halftime.
TurboTax presents that. This is a game changer. In Week 18, the Seahawks won the matchup on the line of scrimmage. That's Derek Hall and Shannon Woods, who had 2 of the team's 3 sacks. And the offensive line cleared the way for his
Microwave popcorn tastes good, but probably isn't healthy, says Aunt G. Anne Marie is back. Anne Marie is back, chat. We got 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes before halftime. If Darnold wins a ring, it'll be funny to see the Darnold/Allen comparisons. Just finished my day. Who lost the last one? I always miss the ending. The Bills lost, Shelby. The Bills lost. Right side, incomplete. Winters just knocked the shit out of this guy, and the ball came loose with it.
So big boy. So that's a big man, bullets, and there were 2 winners.
Bills have started pointing fingers. Second and 10, shotgun formation. Darnold over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Shaheed.
Interception. Much good pass defense. Bravely won now. 3rd and 10. Niners defense has struggled to get off the field at times this year. But they've done a great job.
San Francisco 103 passing yards. Seattle 42. 3rd and 10, empty backfield for Darnold. Throws it right side, caught. Jake Bobo with the reception. That was a nice throw right there. Darnold getting rid of that ball. That was pretty quick. All right, so it's red zone, right, already? Darnold enter center here. They're in the red zone. Handoff. Up the middle, takes it to the 10, maybe the 11. Walker the third. Bo fractured ankle. That's crazy. Who's the backup in Denver? Who the hell is the backup in Denver? Walker up the middle. First down. So 25 seconds to go. All part of the post-game script. Yeah, he would obviously be out for the rest of the playoffs, but who is the backup in Denver? So 36 seconds to go. Charbonnet into the tent. We haven't heard anything else. Jared Stidham. Drew Brees out of retirement? Can you do that? Can you bring Drew Brees out of retirement? Handoff. Left. Walker. Touchdown. Seahawks. Pats or Texans in the Super Bowl? Peyton Manning? If the Pats win the Super Bowl, I'm going to be so pissed as up in smoke. Extra point.
I think she's such a good call. Three moms sitting down at the same time must document this historic moment. I'm not moving a muscle.
Philip Rivers to the rescue.
Fine. Should we call the kids? No.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro One S when you trade in Euro back on 80 conditions. Most expensive plan now required.
Yeah, this is Schmidt. Did you bet on the Bears to help Obe out? I did. Look at the short. Look at the short. That'll tell you. All right, up in smoke. We'll see you, man. Manning is always a Colt. A kick away. Take it down at the 30. Imagine the Patriots versus Seahawks. No one's going to bring up Sam Darnold's steroid use. Your score isn't updated? Oh. Purdy, back to pass. Throws it incomplete, intended for McCaffrey. The Bears tomorrow, or the Rams tomorrow, will hand it to the Bears. Their rear ends big time. Suns Knicks tied at 85. All right, from the 30. Back to pass. Purdy going to step up and run it. Pretty big gainer there. I think the 49ers are going to have to use their last time out here. Bears are frauds. Look at the Super Bowl logo, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're working on McCaffrey. They're working on McCaffrey. It looks to be shoulder or back. 13 seconds to go. Now the Seahawks use their timeout.
Seconds left, no time.
Red, white, and blue, y'all. It's kind of a tinge of red, white, and blue. I'm trying to find out. I don't think it can happen what I was just thinking. I don't think what I just thought can happen. Because they're playing one another. All right, empty backfield. Purdy in the shotgun with 11 seconds to go. No timeouts. Throws it left side. It's going to be close to a pick. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Problem is, got a point with a slot on the run like a 4-5 or whatever. It's a ridiculous feat. And he just considers based on the team. See everyone.
Long throw. End zone. Incomplete. We're at the half. We are at the half of this NFC Divisional Round playoff game. San Francisco 49ers 6, Seattle Seahawks 24. "30 is perfect football weather."
Prediction for Rams vs. Bears is Bears plus 4.5 points, under 48.5 points scored, and a Caleb Williams anytime touchdown.
Super Bowl logo color is rainbow looking, says Bruce. All right, I'm going to take a little break here, y'all, for the half. I'll park you on the main there. Robo Thor halftime metal jam. Have you gotten the YouTube award yet, Valhalla? No, you got to have 100K, Sheila. You got to have 100K subs. I ain't never getting that, motherfucker. I ain't never getting that. All right, I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. All right, chat. I am back. I am back. On a mic. Did I not even play any music there? Oofta. No music at all. Anywho, I saw Mario's in a full suit and tie. What's up, Charleston Lewis?
Watching FS1's daily shows, calling Hereford, engineered to activate your logical thinking with decision here, indefinitely here. First things first, here is thought processing, overstimulated, beautiful. And this is the chaos zone triggered by Barstool. They hit the abstract center with play and instinct lit.
Betting has closed. Just a brutal stream, y'all. Brutal. Haven't picked up a single subscriber today. Picture check, y'all. Picture check. There is no picture in the Discord. Fraud alert! Fraud alert, chat. Fraud alert. Fraud alert, chat. Got him. Got him, chat.
It's just a lot to do against some of the land best in the league. Just feel like you got to claw back a certain way. And a lot of these throws at.
My lord, that's rare, says Charleston. Struggling today, man. Struggling. Struggle bussing.
Just it's one drive at a time. You're not going to come back here on this.
So, what are the total points here? 30 total points. So, I can't have them score more than, what, 15.5?
Okay, be talking to Kyle going in and out. His team did respond, but we have to stop. We have to keep from stopping ourselves. We turned it over on downs. We turned the ball over, and as a result, they then forced us to punt. What might be a greater concern here, Christian McCaffrey. Take a look at the chip that he delivers there. That on the left shoulder. A short time later, the shoulder.
Welcome to my world, says Everett. How many is Hoot in the suit guy? He got plenty. Yeah, I took the under, Paco. I took the under. I just barely lost that last one. I had the Bills plus 1.5. What's going on, though, Paco? All right, kick is away. I forgot to restart the TV. Robinson brings it out to the 27. So Seahawks with the $1 million football. CB says blowout. Bills got jobbed. Yep, OT killed me, bro. And then them dying on that last drive. Yeah, it killed me. I was sitting. I had the anytime touchdown from Allen. I had the over, and I was sitting there pretty. My mom's mad. She's a Niners fan. Shannon in the house. Crazy though that Nix has broke his ankle. Nix broke his ankle and is out for the rest of the season. Jared Stidham, I think they said, will quarterback the Broncos the rest of the way. Allen, lots of TDs today. Yeah. I got one bet on every game this weekend, bro, and that's through Monday. Purdy throws it incomplete. So it's going to be a 3rd and 9 for the 49ers. This is crazy. They done, says Paco. They got the ball back. Sam Darnold's wife must be really helping him relax because he is killing it this year, says Charleston. 14:22 to go in the third. They're loud in Seattle, like they tend to be. Shotgun for Purdy. I don't think that's McCaffrey next to him, is it? Nope. Almost sacked him. Throw. What a catch by Jennings. Oh, my God. First down to Jennings. Wow. Andre says this is an ass whooping. Yep, Nix broke his ankle. And that was into like triple coverage there, too, and Jennings comes down with it. So they're on their own 48. Purdy under center. I don't see McCaffrey. So the McCaffrey anytime touchdown in big trouble. The Niners in bigger trouble. Incomplete. Valhalla's head must be lamb chop? Lamb chop? What does that mean? Thor is licking your neck? Oh. That occurs every day here, y'all. Every day. So Tonjes now hurt for the 49ers. Their leading receiver. Yeah, the 49ers in big, big trouble, y'all. James, the draw up the middle. Gain of about 7. We're waiting for Bill O to send Val a picture of him at the game. Nix was the only one I trusted from this class of players, says Charleston. Fraud alert on Bill O, y'all. I've known it for months. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Robinson up the middle gets nothing. So what do the 49ers do? Tape it and good to go? Now, they already said he's out. This game is over? I don't disagree. Xavier checks in. What's up, man? 4th and 2. Sacked. I didn't move the $1 million football, so I don't have to move it now either. Nothing question mark?
Listen, it's all like the backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
57% of this chat picked the 49ers, says Schmidt. Leafs won it in overtime today. There you go, Carmen. There you go.
There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard. With the largest global hotel program, nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day.
So far, my Seahawks money line looks promising. I think you're safe, Stella. I don't think you're safe. I don't get money line bets on the favorite, though. Why? That can't pay shit. What does that pay? What is a money line bet on a team that was a 7-point favorite pay. I hate Seattle, but the 49ers look shaky. Well, they're so injured. This 49er team. I mean, your top tight end, your almost your entire secondary on defense. Oh, it was parlayed with the Denver money line. I don't know how to do that to pick just the winner of a game. I could do pretty decent at that. It doesn't pay anything unless you parlay it. Broncos were almost even money. That's what I thought. Go Seahawks, says Charleston. 1st and 10. Another short field. It's a handoff. I think that's Walker. About a 7-yard gain on 1st and 10. Jacoby says, my Steelers are officially in Irrelevantville now. We are cooked. We are cooked. Well, we don't got no timeouts up there. How come you ain't got no timeouts? So from the 49er 35 now, it's a 2nd and 3. Darnold under center. Looks left. Over the middle. Caught. Cooper Kupp. Kupp takes it inside the 15 to the 14 or 13. You got to parlay with safe 2 legs with the boost they give you. Okay. Handoff going right. Walker again. They're in the red zone, ain't they?
I just think Cooper is a phenomenal player in all his years with the Rams, and then kind of links up with Stafford. Really understands the nuances of the passing game, how to get open against man and zone, where to throttle. And he comes here, and he not only
Easy day. Second and 2. From the 11. Walker. It's going to be a first, I believe.
Christian McCaffrey stinger on that left shoulder. She'll do that. Just don't forget the can. Test the trouble.
A stinger for Christian McCaffrey. Stinger for Christian McCaffrey. Questionable to return. Darnold under center here on a 1st and 10 from the 14. Back to pass. Sacked. Sacked by the Niner defense. Today's my day off, says Sheila. So it'll be 2nd and 18 now. 2nd and 18, shotgun formation. He moves Walker to his right, and a pitch to Walker going right. He'll get forced out of bounds at about the 14. Going to make it third. Who's the next touchdown scorer going to be? I'm going to say Darnold to Smith in Jigba. It's a guess. 3rd and 13 from the 12. No, the 17. Empty backfield. Darnold in the shotgun. Dumps it. It's caught by Jackson Smith in Jigba, who takes it to the 6-yard line. All right, he's checking out. Oh, 4th and 2. They're going to kick the field goal. They will kick the field goal. This would be a 21-point lead if he converts it. Snap, spot, hold, kick, up, good. Surprise blowout. Wasn't expecting that. What did my Dodgers do? Darnold to run it in. Lead by 3 touchdowns, says Schmidt. Everyone should have seen this coming, as injured as the Niners were. Well, I mean, I even bet on the Seahawks, right? So it was pretty obvious. It was pretty obvious.
Show me what to read. Recall of all your learning.
Rodgers 3-peat future. I'm all in, says Stella.
Scary. Who would you say is your BFF? You're one of my BFFs for sure. Oh, sorry, buddy. I already got a BFF. The Experian, my big financial friend. But they can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that? No, I don't. Experian.
Still 7 minutes to go. Still 7 minutes to go in the third, y'all. Seahawks look like they're going to hit the over on their own.
We've created some of the wettest springs, hottest summers, windiest falls.
San Francisco lost to Seattle 2 weeks ago, says Derek Johnson. Who's this troll? CB. Sam Darnold is 9 for 14 with a single touchdown, y'all. He is 9 for 14 with a single touchdown. And you're hyping him up like he's fucking Joe Montana in the Super Bowl. Kick away. All right, brought out to the 31. Shotgun formation. Fakes the handoff. Steps up. Throws it. McCaffrey's back in the game. First down Niners, though. McCaffrey back out there, y'all. He was not on that reception. Cash the interception, says Stella. Someone is jelly, says Everett. Didn't look rigged. Come on. Purdy back to pass. Seattle only rushed 3, and Purdy just threw an interception. So they're going to start on the other side of the 50 again. These son of bitches. Bills sold. Yeah, I've mentioned that like 4 times already. Jay says the 49ers are getting spanked. Denver is screwed, says Schmidt. Now I can say cash the interception. Oh, you had an interception too? Terrible calls by the ref. Oh, that's what you were saying you spoiled. 6:09 to go. How was the Broncos game? It was great. It was a great game. Went to overtime. Denver Venmo'd the Zebras.
Says, now she's from reduced MSRPs, package discounts, or added value on some of our most popular 2026 offers.
Genius, I need a financial plan.
You have your new budget and financial plan ready.
I just moved. Why is this so high?
Down the lower plan. You'll save $35 a month. Switch that to
Oh, Stella bet the interception. It was a great game. Also think it was the right call, says Stella. I think it was too. In retrospect, you're talking about the pick? Yeah, in retrospect, I think that was the correct call. It can't be incomplete if it doesn't hit the ground. And he won the tug of war. The defender won the tug of war.
Here's the stuff that never stopped. The flavor that found its way into every.
Where is Billo tonight? Why did he fail and say he's at the game? He searched the internet over trying to find a picture. He didn't find one, and oop, he was gone. Jeffrey in the house. That's awesome, says Charleston Lewis. All right, 1st and 10 for Darnold from the 49er 47. No singing, says Charleston. That's what I do, bro. Bill's wide receiver had control when his knee was down. Bill's Mafia in pain today, says Jacoby. Schmidt says, hey, Bill O, I'm in section 301, row M, seat 7. Wave at me. You're not really at the game, are you? Walker, right side. Gain of about 1. Payne. Gregory Yoder, Seahawks. Did you see the Denver Broncos quarterback is out for the rest of the season? Broken ankle? I did see this. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 49er 42. Darnold in the shotgun. Brings a receiver, I think that's a running back in motion. Darnold the throw, right side. It's caught by Walker. 1st down. Tell me how great that throw was by Darnold, chat. Somebody tell me how great that throw was. Wide open dude. And he damn near threw it 2 feet over his head. Someone tell me how he's so great. I'm every bit at the game as Bill is, says Schmidt. 1st and 10 from the 28. Darnold in the shotgun. Trips left. It's a handoff coming this way. And they're going to tackle him for a loss of about 4. This crushing is the best part of the day, says Theo. Sorry, Stella, that I exposed your boyfriend. I'm sorry I exposed your boyfriend, but I've been meaning to do it. Near side, caught by Cup. It's going to be another 1st down, and they're in the red zone. My first time at Siegel Stadium. Atlanta just signed the Browns' old coach. I just got sick of him lying in the chat, Stella. I got sick of him telling lies. From the 15. I'm at the game too, says Aunt G. I'm keeping it a secret. All right, so we got a timeout by Seattle.
So we'll get a chance to talk things over. We get a chance to tell this racing Hereford, Fox, Exploro, Joseph Aaron and Vidal.
Atlanta may just be decent next season. I did like Stefanski. I did like him as a coach when he was with the Vikes. Russ the Hunter in the house. What's up, Russ?
So loud. But I trust it, my man.
And so 1st and 10, I think, from the 15. Darnold under center. It's a run. Walker to left side. Touchdown, Seahawks. The Seahawks are damn sure going to hit the over on their own. Are you kidding me, bruh? We're all actually at the game, Val. Bill O sitting right beside me, says Everett. James Parker, that shit's crazy about Bo Nix. I only had him for 60 plus. Extra point good. Well, I'm glad some of you are winning some money, Stella. Glad some of you are winning some cabbage. 2:23 to go in the third quarter. San Francisco 49ers 6. Seattle Seahawks 34. Oofta. Jello has been jiggling the whole game. And they're going to hit that over all by themselves. I am such a good predictor.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come see the Royal Caribbean.
That was a beautiful handoff by Darnold on that play, y'all. That was a beautiful handoff by Sam Darnold. It might be the best handoff I've ever seen. Losing on my touchdown parlays. Can I take my bet bout? Val, do you think I'd be lying too? No, I don't get that vibe from you. I really don't. I really don't be getting that vibe from you. Everybody's at the game. But the handoff by Darnold, that shit might have been the nicest handoff I've ever seen. He's got 124 yards passing, y'all. He does have the 124 total yards passing. Did I drop the scoring play in the chat there or what? You guys know how to win? Yeah, I saw that last year for us. I saw that last year, those last two games for us. Yep, saw it. What's the point of lying about being at the game, though? It's not all he lies about, Stella. This guy be making full gourmet fucking dinners at 10 o'clock at night. Come on now. Come on now. He owns a business, blah, blah, blah. He's going to move to fucking Canada. Come on now.
Niners do, they throw it underneath inside of those kind of green lines right there. McCaffrey ends up making a great play there, making guys miss underneath, but that's the vulnerability of the coverage. That's why teams play a shelf defense because they force you to throw the ball under.
He's always fucking lying in the chat, one after the other. That him and his homie that I sent packing a couple weeks ago. I don't think Hammer was a bullshitter, though. I think he was just an idiot. He's a drunk, Val. Don't be so harsh. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, man. You guys don't, a lot of you guys don't remember back in the day. This ain't my first rodeo. Run to the right. Purdy out of bounds. We used to have a gal in here named Kathleen that every time she typed it, she was lying about something. Every time. I feel violated, says Everett. We used to have a gal named Kathleen that would be in here telling some fucking stories. I let that shit go on for about a year. 3rd and 3. Shotgun. Left side caught. Dropped. Dropped by Jenkins. 49ers almost got to go for it on a 3rd and 3, don't they? I wondered how he typed so well when drunk. Is that a new hat? It's one of the. Here's the deal, Kerm. This is one of the World Baseball Classic hats. I thought it was the official one because it was New Era. I bought it from the New Era site. This was the teaser one. I ended up buying another one 2 days ago that is the official cap. It's blue with a red brim. Ghost Girl.
Seems like it's 22 pretty big games this year. I see that we'll go in Chicago more, which I think they're going to be really, really cool. Now, that really cold weather definitely plays to the advantage of the Bears because they played in frigid conditions for the last 6-7 weeks of their season. We were up there a few times. We were freezing.
All the things I say about Val are completely true, honest. Don't ask about the Laker hat. That goofy shit is mine. I bought and paid for it, says Andre P. I got it ready to go, bro. You just got to put your name on it, tape it up. I even got the U.S. Postal Service box to put it in. Purdy. They're going for it. Purdy running for his life. Seattle's going to start this drive at the freaking 38 again. You look better in dark colors. I got the new one today. I got the snapback for the this is fitted, but I got the snapback for the other one. What in the heck type of game is this? A summer oak.
And for adults with active psoriatic arthritis, Tremfya goes beyond the skin. Less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible. And Tremfya.
Thanks for the talking dog halftime, bro. Made my night, says Tagator. I am mad at this team, says Choa. This is hilarious, says Andre P. This is belt to ass, says Curb. This is what dominant football looks like. Yeah, is this game also scripted? Good question. Shiva, is this one? This one is totally scripted for Sam Darnold. Dave from the day shift. Richard Taylor, oh my God. Super Bowl Sam. You look your best in Dodger Blues, says Shiva. So next Sunday, y'all, the AFC Championship game will be 3 p.m. Eastern, and the NFC Championship game will be at 6:30 Eastern. Chisholm says all the Sam haters can kiss his ass.
Held the ball longer than
quarterback in a game in 2016. That's not by intention. That's by good coverage on defense.
Now this time, Sammy Boy and the Seahawks will get to start at the 49er 37. It's a handoff. Walker, first down. Yeah, the NFL script called for losing millions of viewers in the fourth quarter. Good Flop says took an hour to sulk about the Bills fiasco. Now happy to see Sam going great. All right, we're finally through the third quarter.
I'm a baseball dad.
Hope says I got a terrible feeling about the Rams tomorrow. Did you watch my prediction? Oh, did you watch my prediction? I bet the Niners. What cluster F that was. Rams better win tomorrow, says Aunt G. Seattle versus New England in the Super Bowl. Who you got? It would be New England. New England will win if that's it.
Slaughter table points gets you an extra treat.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Mark says this game is a turd Sunday. I just don't brag about my wins, but it was just a sprinkle. Rams will win all the way to the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl. Damn. I've got a short up that I did last night, y'all. You know I'm like the gambling man. I am the best gambler on this earth. And I took the Bears against the line, y'all. I took the Bears against the line.
They marked at 9 on Fox 11.
Some atmosphere tonight in these Seahawks faithful to 12. Well, they've had nothing but good things to share about. Starting from the opening kick, which just returned for a touchdown, 95 yards, and they have not looked back. 34-6, 15 minutes away from one of the NFC.
Oh, a tarot card reader and a general psychic. I have faith in Stafford and McVay, says Elishiva. 1st and 10 from the 36. Left to right. Nice handoff by Darnold. Walker takes it for the first down, still on his feet. First down. And the Seahawks are in the red zone. Like I said earlier, he cleared 100+ rushing. I've been craving a big cinnamon roll with some milk. You got to lose some money, says JT. $5, y'all. $5. Darnold under center here. Handoff. Going right. Walker. This time the 49ers tackle him for a loss of 4. I'm sure they'll see it, Choa. I'm sure they'll see it. Time to pull the starters after this score, says Schmidt. They rarely do it, Schmidt, with that much time left. I don't disagree, though. I don't disagree. Especially the way it's going. They're already not letting Darnold pass this shit. 2nd and goal. It's a drop the middle by Walker. Takes it to the 6.
2 weeks to prepare for the game.
Yeah, the Niners kind of did show up. The injuries got them late here, right? I agree. What can I get for $5? Anything you want. I remember that, Angie. I remember that scene. So they're going to send Winters over to the concussion guy. Third and goal. Darnold in the shotgun. They bring Cup in closer. It's a handoff. Walker going right. Touchdown, Seahawks. And the Seahawks hit the over all by themselves. Did you just hit that, Stella? Good for you. Gambler alert.
You just gonna keep everything back. And these scams, that's what they shift things like this.
That was some nice handing off. That was some nice handing off by Sam Darnold.
Style.
Only betted 1 unit. I still don't know what the hell a unit is. I still don't know what the fuck a unit is.
Until you have everything in the GMC Square app. Or get a total value of over $11,500 on this Sierra 1500 model when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 20% below MSRP.
I suppose I can put this play in there.
So here it is.
Game over. You think so, Sheila? Darnold just wins. All I do is win, no matter what. Unless I'm playing for the Vikes, then I shit the bed.
To get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no.
To 41. He sucks. That's why.
File your way.
1 to 2% of your bankroll. All right, Carmen. Have a good night, girl. Have a good night, Carmen. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been over. Yeah, it's been over.
Cisco.
Chase me.
It's all about the graphs now. And don't black.
Say something.
And 12:43 still left. Did Valhalla give out Sam Darnold's Super Bowl run points yet? I don't even remember, Jacoby. I just remember the last two. That's all I remember. That's all I remember was the last two. They were losses, both of them. One of them was like 41-0 against the Rams. What's up, baby? What you doing? You craving something? Ice cream? The gate's not shut, is it? Oh.
Fly by myself either.
Well, we'd have gone to DQ. Oh, too late, huh? McCaffrey up the middle, gain of about 9. Stella says, good evening, Miss COO. She says, how you doing, Stella? Stella's winning her bets. All of them. Run to the right. Gain of maybe 1. I know, COO. I know. Oh, man. So McCaffrey already got a stinger. That might have done him in right there, chat. While I needed the Seahawks to win, I still didn't expect the game to be this one-sided. Can't go back. 3rd and 1 to the right here. First down, 49ers. Nope, it ain't happening. Because that's the one I bet, Stella. Darnold, Super Bowl MVP. Back to pass. Purdy. He's going to run it. Dive past the 50 into Seattle territory. I think we can close out betting. Bruce Cox at $2. Valhalla Holla. Complete domination. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Purdy back to pass. The throw over the middle. Caught. James is going to have a first down, I believe. But I do agree, if they put him back into this game, it's pretty dumb. There was only one point bet on the 49ers. Purdy back to pass, going to roll left here. And he'll go out of bounds just inside the 40. Purdy back to throw. Sacked, fumble. And Seattle's going to have good field position again. This is horrible, man. That was a good play by Sam Darnold right there on the strip sack. Fumble, the strip fumble. That was a great play by Sam Darnold. Future Super Bowl MVP.
And life will revolve around the shopping cart.
I'll give you those, Nufo. I'll give you those when he wins the Super Bowl. I'll give you those when he wins that Super Bowl. So the over-under was crushed. Seattle totally covered the 7 points. Bruce Cox can't pick the Texas Colts fan. Can't pick Pats, says Bruce. Appreciate it, man. What does that mean? Can't pick the Texas Colts. Oh, I can't pick the Texans because I'm a Colts fan, and I can't pick the Patriots. Oh, so you're rolling with these Seahawks. You going to roll with the Seahawks. I don't think this ball will go airborne by the Seahawks for the rest of this game. I do not think this ball will go airborne.
Proud partner of Team USA.
Give me the tree. The holiday.
Bruce says Seahawks all the way.
For me.
Deals are still here. Come to Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for just $25 a line.
It's foolish night. We're gonna be way hard and fit 2 people home.
Then that finger only Wednesday on Fun.
On Fox is sponsored by Verizon, the best 5G network. There's only one best.
Drew Lock will get to play. They're going to run it. You see that. All right, so Drew Lock in. About time they got a good quarterback. About time they got a good quarterback on this Seattle team. 1st and 10 from the from the Seattle 41. It's a handoff. Jones, he'll get nothing. Why would they? I have the Seagulls in one of my brackets. The other was the Bills.
Champions are tight ends that want to block, that want to sit. Yeah.
They can rest their starters. Yeah, absolutely. 2nd and 10. And Jones up the middle for a gain of about 2, maybe? Lock in, Lock. Maybe the Vikings should go after Lock in the offseason, says Obe. As long as it's not Rodgers. I don't care who they go after as long as it's not Aaron Rodgers. So under center on a 3rd and 7. Jones, he ain't getting shit. So they'll punt it. I think they'll stick with JJ. I think they'll stick with JJ too. Vikings need to do something, man, says Bruce Cox. I don't think you're going to see him do anything quarterback-wise, bro, because they've got to, unless somebody falls to them in the draft. But they're in the 20s, so that shit ain't going to happen. But the quarterback class the year after is way better. Way better. Punt away. It's be brought back to about the 17 before the Seahawks crush him. What's your opinion on my Giants next season, Mr. Valhalla Sports Talk? I don't know, Stella. I don't know. I think Harbaugh obviously is a great coach. Um, is that the quarterback you guys want though? I don't know. I don't know. It'll take him a couple years. I mean, think about who Harbaugh had in Baltimore. He had Lamar Jackson, probably a top 5 quarterback.
It's carry. Jones played really well this year. Lockery was hurt. And really, they would not be a playoff team without him. They went 5-3 with him in there. And Side is back up, and they did a nice job.
I don't think it'll happen overnight, though. Tomlin to the Raiders. I think Tomlin's not going to coach this year. Matter of fact, I don't think he can. I don't think Tomlin can coach because he resigned. So someone would have to send something, a draft pick wise or trade wise, to the Steelers for Tomlin. Shotgun formation on a 3rd and 5. Mac Jones out there. He'll run it. Put down a shoulder. Tomlin should just do whatever's next in life. I don't know what I was reading today. It was on X, but someone said something about Tomlin to the Trojans. But I don't know that he has any links or anything to the Los Angeles area. Throw over the middle. Don't be bitter now, says Good Flop. Tomlin will be putting people to sleep on Peacock, Amazon, or YouTube. Back to pass. Mac Jones caught on the right side. Little or no gain.
His stat line may not look pretty after the guy put his heart out to him.
I've heard that too, that he's headed to the booth. Shotgun here on a 3rd and 6, 4:37, clock running. Mac Jones back to pass. Gonna throw it left side. Incomplete, intended for Jennings. Yeah, Purdy is out of the game. We just did Belichick, now Tomlin. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It was literally just like a one-line tweet from some USC account on X. Yeah. 49ers, this is their first punt of the game. Punt is away. Shaheed Fair catches it at the 14. I don't know who won the Tennessee-Kentucky game. Yeah, I'm sure it's scrolling on the bottom there, Everett. I'm sure that Kentucky game's scrolling on the bottom there. 1st and 10. Lock pitches. Run on the right side. Takes it outside the 20.
Between this stadium and Kansas City Stadium, they're definitely the two loudest.
Triple decker PBJ for NG. A triple decker PBJ. 2nd and 3. Handoff up the middle. He'll be short of the first. It's going to make it 3rd and about 2. Kentucky 80, Tennessee 78. I think Kentucky's having a rough year, aren't they? I think Kentucky's having kind of a rough one. All right, General Thor, take the rest of the night off, buddy. Let AI Valhalla handle it. Third and 1. Going left. He won't get it. And the Seahawks will have to punt. Milk with ice. Americans invented the triple decker. NXRP back in the house. Kick is away. All right, from the 23, he's running the wrong way. You're going the wrong. They know where we're going. Yep, Seattle next week, y'all. NFC Championship. NFC Championship. Who's it going to be? Rams, Bears. Rams, Bears. I was going to do about 4x4, but I ran out of bread. Seattle versus Houston says good flop.
Just electric defense and offensively. It's not called JSN's name. They're very often at a U.S. exposed place of passing, but they have enough offense that they're running.
And a Wendy's triple decker and a McTriple cheeseburger. I saw a thing the other night. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I saw a thing the other night that Wendy's has a secret menu, and you can order a Tyrannosaurus Rex burger, a T-Rex burger at Wendy's, and it's I think 6 patties, 6 patties of beef. The T-Rex burger. 2nd and 3. Handoff up the middle. This will be close. I really had high hopes for a CMC tutty. Diabetes. It was pretty ridiculous, the picture that I saw, y'all. Fossils for sale. Is that real beef or 3D printed? I don't know. Who knows? Handoff. Right, first down. I seen that, Val, says Aunt G. You saw it? Happy 35th birthday to Trevor Bauer. All right, this game's over. This thing's over, y'all. It was so exciting, I totally missed the last 2 minutes. Anywho, I'll be back tomorrow for those next 2 games. I'll be live tomorrow for the next 2 games. What do we got? But the Seahawks will host the NFC Championship next week against either the Rams or the Bears. But tomorrow starts out at 1 p.m. With Texans versus Patriots. And then tomorrow night we got Rams Bears. Oh my. Rams Bears, oh my. Hopefully they were better than today's were as far as streaming numbers. They're interviewing Sam Darnold, today's MVP. Today's no doubt MVP. His first career postseason win, y'all. First career postseason win. 12 for 17, 1 touchdown, 124 yards. Want to say goodnight, Gracie. Thank you to the members. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V-Homie. Give the people what they want. Heard before Wendy's would let you buy any amount of patties. Night Fabulous COO, Ferocious General 4. I'm out, y'all. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm headed to Fanatics. Y'all, to get my Sam Darnold jersey. To the Fanatics.